Well, Megan, it's Tuesday, August 10th, and you got your governor. Andrew Cuomo resigned effective 2 weeks from now. Um, and you've retweeted or tweeted or retweeted several times today about the ghoul, Governor Andrew Cuomo, and the elderly people he put back into nursing homes at the beginning of the COVID crisis that ended up resulting in a lot of deaths that were unnecessary. And that how history will look at him and that move and those deaths. You mentioned it several times, but you have yet to mention anything about the way Governor Ron DeSantis in Florida is handling the pandemic. The Florida case rate is now higher per 100,000 people than it ever was at the height of the pandemic in New York. He's killing people intentionally. This isn't. I followed a CDC guideline, and it turned out to be wrong. This is a man who's specifically taking actions to get his citizens sick and killed. I don't know why you're not ranting about the deaths he's calling. I hate it when people call him Death Santis. I just don't like nicknames. It's too Trumpian. Although Malibu Barbie, Princess of Arizona, whatever. So you actually retweeted something from Ted Cruz, who had quote tweeted Joe Rogan podcast in which he claimed that America was the first democracy, which is not true. Again, you need to go back to your civics. And, and Ted Cruz was no mask mandates, no vaccination mandates, no, just forget that it's even happening. I don't know why you're promoting this kind of behavior. I get that you're frustrated and you want things to go back to normal. Not that that was ever going to happen, but continuing to rail against the measures that we can actually take to get ourselves through this pandemic with less destruction and death, and you just can't help yourself but say you don't want to do it and people shouldn't do it. You've been vaccinated, but you're clearly not interested in getting people vaccinated. You don't want vaccine passports because you want people to be able to spread the virus to each other. It's mind-boggling. But I noticed you didn't quit Twitter like you threatened you would. You've been over it all day, and you're kind of more annoying when I can't actually hear you.